Take this opportunity to welcome you all to the launch of 5th branch of Hegde Fertility Center here at Attapur. Let us start this morning with a huge round of applause. Let us get the energies up. It is a day to celebrate. Hegde Fertility is a leading fertility center of Hyderabad, providing IVF and advanced fertility treatments. On that note, let me call on stage our esteemed guests who have taken their precious time out to be here on this occasion. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for our chief guest for today, Sri Prakash Kaur Garu. Ladies and gentlemen, a huge round of applause, sir, please. I request Dr. Prashant Hegde to do the honors of felicitating and thanking our chief guest for today. Let us be generous when we welcome him. Thank you, sir, for doing the honors. Now I request Dr. Shanta Kumari Garu to please join us on stage. I request Dr. Vandana Hegde to please do the honors of felicitating and thanking her for her time. Well, we have a very, very special guest, and the moment I introduce you to her, you will, I'm sure, give a very, very huge round of applause. I need not ask. Please put your hands together for the founder of Hegde Fertility Center, Dr. Vijaya Hegde. Can we make some noise for her? Thank you so much, ma'am. It means a lot that you're here. And ladies and gentlemen, light or diya has its own significance. It depicts knowledge, hope, and new beginning. So let us start today's day with the same spirit with lighting of the lamp ceremony. But before which, I would request few more dignitaries to please join us on stage. I request Dr. Shanali Singh to please join us, consultant reproductive medicine. A huge round of applause. Come on, make some noise. And I would also request, if it's possible, for for the lighting of the lamp. Yeah. So I request all our dignitaries to please do the honors. Let us begin today's day with the lighting of the lamp. I request you all to rise up for it. Thank you so much. And it would be wonderful if Dr. Vijaya Hegde ma'am also joins us. It will make our day a little more special. I also request Dr. Prashant Hegde Garu. Sir, please can you join the lighting of the lamp? Thank you very much to do the honors. As I have welcomed you, but personally, there is one gentleman who is eager to welcome you all. So for which I request Mr. Kinshuk Rastogi, the business head, Hegde Fertility, to please step forward to deliver the welcome address.
Thank you, Sabrina. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all to this grand launch of the Attapur Center of Hegde Fertility, our 5th center in Hyderabad. It is a very proud moment for all of us. We are delighted to have as honored guests Sri Prakash Kaur Garu, sitting MLA of Rajendra Nagar constituency. Shri Prakash Gaur Garu is now a third-time MLA from his constituency, a testimony to the love and affection he has earned from his constituents. We are also very delighted to have Dr. Shanta Kumari, a name most of us at Hegde Fertility are very familiar with and needs no introduction. We could not have her for our C2C conference due to her prior engagements, but it is great to have you here with us, ma'am, on this joyous occasion. Right? It gives me great pleasure to welcome our directors, Dr. Prashant and Dr. Vandana Hegde, and the rest of the clinical team of Hegde. It is your expertise and your dedication to your craft and your oath that have got us this far. You have been the pillars of our success. Lastly, but not the least, a very heartfelt welcome to the people behind the scenes, our business and operational team. In a healthcare organization like ours, the clinical team is the face of the organization. But it is your effort and sweat that keeps the machinery ticking. This event would not have been possible without your continuous support and cooperation. It has been an eventful and successful journey for us so far. Hegde Fertility carries the rich legacy of Hegde Hospitals started by Dr. Vijaya Hegde in 1977 for the healthcare of women. Hegde Fertility was started by Dr. Prashant and Dr. Vandana Hegde as a unit of Hegde Hospitals. They began with a single room in Malakpet, and since then, Hegde Fertility has gone from strength to strength. In 2010, we started our first exclusive center at Malakpet. This was soon followed by Madhapur, a level 2 ART facility with state-of-the-art embryology lab and operation theatre. Miapur came next in 2019, and we opened Suchitra in 2021. And it is a testament to our success that we are gathered here for the launch of our 5th center at Attapur. According to an AIMS study, 15% of couples face infertility issues. Owing to modern lifestyles, increasingly more and more couples are experiencing it. It is our mission at Hegde Fertility to do the utmost to help our patients experience the joy of parenthood with least discomfort and anxiety and at reasonable cost. To do that, we have our team gathered in this room, a fabulous team of 12 infertility consultants, embryologists and support staff. This is supplemented by well-equipped lab and infrastructure. It gives me great satisfaction to say that we have consistently achieved high success rates on par with international standards. Hegde Fertility and Hospital has over 13 years of experience in advanced fertility treatment, and we have made a positive difference to the lives of over 50,000 patients. Some of us, our patients are to join us soon. But treating infertility is not just a clinical issue. Not becoming a parent impacts one's sense of self, and there is a huge social stigma attached to it. Hence, we have a holistic approach to treating infertility, which includes wellness program consisting of psychological and marital counseling, nutrition and diet planning, acupuncture, etc. for a healthy mind and a healthy body. Besides the work at our centers, we also consider it our responsibility to reach out to the public at large and educate them about infertility and reduce the stigma around it. To do this, our clinical team regularly publishes articles on the various aspects of infertility. We also hold free camps to reach out to people who do not have access or the resources to get good advice on infertility. We at Hegde Fertility have the unique opportunity to make a huge difference to the lives of people and bring joy to the people around us. It is the smiles that we generate at the end of a patient's sometimes long and arduous parenthood journey that drives us and will continue to do so in future. Our Attapur Center will be in the very capable hands of Dr. Shalini Singh. She has over 11 years of experience in dealing with complex cases in gynecology and infertility. She completed her graduation in medicine and MD in obstetrics and gynecology, both these degrees from the prestigious AIMS, New Delhi. She has done her training in ultrasound, laparoscopy and infertility and has been with us for over 4 years now. One reason we start new centers is that we can extend the benefit of our expertise to a wider and wider sets of audiences. We hope the Attapur branch will continue the glorious tradition of Hegde Fertility and continue to serve the local community with the same dedication and sense of service. Thank you once again to all those gathered here for taking time out from your busy schedules and helping us make this launch a success. And lastly, I would like to thank Mr. Kunal and his team who have worked hard to give us this vibrant center. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I think that was a perfect start. Moving on to our next lady. I think even she needs no introduction, but I will take a few moments to say a few words about her. She has received the Padma Bhushan Dr. M.C. Modi Award for the Best Outgoing Student in MBBS, Fotsi Dhira Award 2022, Isar Mayor Youth Icon Award 2023, Visionary of Fertility Care by Times Health Excellence Award in 2021. The center has received multiple awards for excellence in fertility care, running a one-year full-time fellowship in ART program since 2019. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about none other than Dr. Vandana Hegde, the Clinical Director and Chief IVF Consultant, Hegde Fertility. Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome her. Welcome her. Ma'am, over to you, ma'am.
A very good morning to all of you. So, thank you for being a part of my dream. Okay. And firstly, a warm welcome to our chief guest, Mr. MLA Dr. Prakash Gaud Garu, and our lovely Dr. Shanta Kumari Madam. And also I would like to thank Ms. Sangeeta Garu, who probably she's late, but I would want to thank her. And I invite all the distinguished invited guests, all my colleagues, my fellow doctors, the entire team of Hegde Fertility, and to all my patients, I thank you for coming here today. We are indeed highly honored to have your esteemed presence on this day on the formal launch of our Attapur facility, so that more women and families will have the opportunity to have this most rewarding experience of becoming a parent. Unfortunately, not everybody is able to conceive naturally. So in India, if you see, almost 1 in 5 are experiencing infertility problems, and they are also experiencing the social stigma associated with that. So going by that statistics, there's a huge role for fertility centers like ours to play for in this society. Hegde Hospital has entered its 45th year this year, which is founded by Dr. Vijaya Hegde, purely as a service-oriented approach, and with a similar goal of providing fertility care for couples. Hegde Fertility was a natural extension as a women care. Hegde Fertility started in 2009-10 and has now branched to 5 centers, and this is mainly because of the consistently delivering success rates on par with global standards.
Thank you.
Mr. Prakash Garu,
Sir also has to listen to what about the center. He's come all the way
Yeah. Okay, many of you anyway are already aware that we have been working very hard over the past decade to get where we are today. So it's been a long journey with a lot of challenges, and it's all started with a passion and commitment to deliver high quality fertility care for couples battling infertility. So I believe that Hegde Fertility will revolutionize the fertility industry by offering a team-based approach which is not seen anywhere probably, and the patient and result-centric solutions, advanced diagnostics and therapeutics with a state-of-the-art embryology facility and a modular operation theatre. So we are a team of very well-qualified, dedicated medical professionals with extensive experience in different areas of reproductive medicine. We have set apart from our competitors not only by using modern-day new medical technology, but also by providing patient-centered, continuing, holistic and comprehensive health care, which is very important when it comes to fertility treatment because it's a very emotional journey for the couples. This year, we have upgraded our facility with respect to all the departments and especially our embryology lab. So our facility at High Tech City has been expanded this year with increasing consulting space with 3 operation theatres to help even more people in Hyderabad region to fulfill their dreams of parenthood. To address male fertility solutions, we know that male fertility has been increasing all over the world today with decreasing sperm counts, poorer motility. And to address this, we have always been using advanced sperm selection techniques like microfluidics and MAX. And to this year, we have added automation with computerized semen analysis, surgical microscope to perform advanced sperm retrieval techniques like microtessay for azoospermic men. We have added advanced ICSI manipulators this year, which has the advantage of spindle view microscopy and IMSI for better selection of sperms for their better outcome in IVF. So we were always dependent on manual witnessing system to trace the gametes and their embryos. So this was very apprehensive for patients. So this year we have introduced electronic witnessing system with RFID tags so that patient can be rest assured that they are getting their embryos tracked and transferred. The inspiration for our expansion comes mainly from our patients. It is our patients who told us that they would have been successful earlier if we were more nearer to them. And that led us to thinking of filling these gaps by placing centers at strategic locations of Hyderabad to be more accessible for the deserving couples. I would like to specially thank our team members today who have supported us along this journey of setting up this practice. It will never be enough to say thank you, but again, our management team headed by Dr. Prashant Hegde, Mr. Jayant, Mr. Kinshuk, Mr. Srinivas, for leading the team the right way, the right practice, and thank you for your brilliant work. A sincere thank you to Dr. Akash Agarwal, our scientific director, who has been with me for a long journey, and big thanks to you and all your cooperation through all these years. I would also like to thank my clinical team of consultants, starting from Dr. Durga, Dr. Jasmine, Dr. Shalini, Dr. Lavanya, and Dr. Indrani, who's not here today. Thank you all for your wonderful work and greatly appreciate your support. Kavita and Mirza, really appreciate for all the organizing that you do behind my back. And a big thanks to Pratima and our entire digital and IT team who have gone through hell to bring out this new launch facility over here. None of this would have happened without definitely there's a huge team behind all this. They have their hard work, dedication, and the supporting staff of our hospital with various departments. And your efforts have not gone unnoticed, and really appreciate your support through all this. To my team, I can only say that let us not relax. This is only the beginning of our long journey. I wish to congratulate all of you for your support, love,